Have you ever noticed those old, forgotten corners of your school library? The ones where sunlight barely reaches, and the books smell like dust and secrets? That's where our story begins. A story of curiosity, chilling whispers, and pages that should never, ever be read. Jordan, you have to see this. I found something strange in the archives. Strange how? Like dusty old books strange? No, mysterious. Some of the old books are missing pages. And the weirdest part? They disappear right when someone tries to read them. That sounds like an urban legend. Maybe. Or maybe it's real. Come on. The school library, usually a place of quiet study, felt different that late afternoon. The sunlight filtering through the tall windows seemed weak, casting long, dancing shadows. Empty shelves stood like skeletal remains, and with every step, the old floorboards groaned under our feet. The air was heavy, still, and a faint whistle of wind from outside was the only sound besides our own echoing footsteps. Here, the archives. Look at these books. Some aren't even catalogued. Layla, maybe we shouldn't be here. Just a peek. I couldn't resist. My fingers brushed against the spines of ancient, leather-bound volumes. One in particular called to me. It was thick, heavy, with no title on its cover. As I pulled it from the shelf, the spine cracked loudly, a sound that seemed to shatter the silence. I opened it. The pages were mostly blank, but I could see faint, smudged writing, like a forgotten memory. A sudden cold breeze swept through the narrow aisle, making the hairs on my arms stand up. Read it, did. Did you hear that? I think so. The lights overhead began to flicker, and the shadows on the shelves seemed to stretch and twist like living things. The whispering grew louder, a chorus of ghostly voices urging me on. And then she appeared. Floating just above the floor at the end of the aisle was a woman, pale and translucent, dressed in a faded librarian's uniform. Her eyes were hollow, filled with an ancient sorrow. Why are you reading my books? Who are you? I am the keeper of the pages. Those who vanish from the book become part of the story. Lila, we need to leave. Wait, she's not attacking us. These books hold stories that should never be read. Every missing page is a trapped soul. And now, you've opened the book. As she spoke, I heard a faint scratching sound, like a quill pen moving across dry parchment. The pages of the book in my hands began to flutter on their own, stirred by an unseen force. Trapped souls? Yes, those who read too far. Disappear, forever bound to the pages and shadows. Lila, close it. But I was frozen, caught between terror and an overwhelming curiosity. The whispers intensified, swirling around us, becoming more urgent. Read it, read it. I have to see what's missing. No, don't. The book began to glow with a faint, sickly light. The pages flipped wildly, faster and faster, revealing glimpses of ghostly hands reaching out from within the text. The whispers escalated from a chorus to a frantic shout, demanding to be heard. Stop. If you continue, the pages will claim you. Claim me? Those who read too much join the story, forever trapped in ink and shadow. Lila, put it down, now. Jordan's shout finally broke through the spell. My hands were trembling, the book feeling heavier than stone. The shadows twisted closer, tightening around our feet like grasping tentacles. With a final surge of will, I slammed the book shut. The sound echoed like a gunshot in the silent library. Instantly, the shadows recoiled. The whispering voices faded into nothing. The ghostly librarian, Miss Graves, watched us, her expression calm but deeply sad. Very well, you chose wisely. Knowledge has a price, and you have avoided it, for now. That was real. Real enough. Let's never come back after hours. The pages wait. For the curious and the reckless. As she spoke those last words, we heard the faint, playful sound of a page turning somewhere in the darkness. We didn't wait to find out where it came from. We walked, as quickly and quietly as we could, toward the library exit. The shadows still stretched along the walls, but they were just shadows now, or so we hoped. Our footsteps were the only sound in the vast, empty room. Do you think anyone else has read these books? I don't want to know. Some things should stay hidden. Agreed. But it's tempting, isn't it? To see what's missing. Just as I said it, a whisper seemed to rise from the library itself. A final, chilling secret. Some secrets are never finished. We pushed through the exit doors, and they closed behind us with a soft, final creak, sealing the library and its haunted stories in darkness. But I know, somewhere in that silent, dusty place, the pages are still waiting. Thanks for listening to this school horror story. If you enjoyed it, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more chilling tales from the shadows. Stay curious, but be careful what you read.